Hello and welcome to an episode. My name's Joe and we're at JBW Construction. We're back on the roof. It's all looking good the way we left it last week. But first thing we're doing today is we're going to try and work our way out a little bit. So we're going to do this bit and have a look at this bit. Try and get some of the ridges on as we do it. Try and show you a few little bits and bobs of what I'm going to try and do. But yeah, that's it. Let's get into it. So we're starting the tiling now. We're on the front bit. As you walk up, we're on this bit here. I've just set the tiles up, a little tip, marking out from the valley, giving ourselves a straight line. We're using some of the damaged tile. We've also got the bottom in where we're going to whap a little bit of the bottom off just so it blends in a bit nicer with the bottom bit. But as we tile this, I need to trim the top of that valley off. But then as we come across tiling, we are going to start putting some ridges on. And the reason for that is that it's a steep pitch. There's no scaff on the other side, so we need to do it from this side. So as we work along today, getting some of these in, as soon as this bit's in, we'll cut that and start having a look at putting the ridges on at the same time. That's it. Let's do it. Another gorgeous sunset and another good day on site. We have some tiles on, ridges on. We've put them on as we've come across. Nice cut on the bottom, following the valley, flat valley in the bottom. All nice cuts. So tomorrow now, come in, couple of cuts here, rowing. We're putting the old ridges back on because it's the original tiles on the back. So as you look from the back of the house, you won't see new ridges. But yeah, it's been a belting day. It was freezing this afternoon, but manageable. I'm just gonna put my thermals on tomorrow, but just look at the difference now. Look how far we've come in 2 weeks. Like what we're tiling here is the original house, but everything else is what we've built. So yeah, I'm dead happy with that. As Mondays go, it's been a good Monday. So the schedule of works now, we'll get this boxed off in the morning. As soon as that bit's done, I need to, yeah, I've shown you already the front peak. Now we've got the lats on and we can see what we're doing. We can get the undercloaks on. I've done the undercloak on this, so I'll show you that in a minute so you know what I'm talking about. But we need to cut all the brickwork in. There's a bit of work in that, it takes a bit of time. A few cuts of block work on the inside need doing. But then once that's all cemented up and finished, we can then start tiling this. And we've got 3 Veluxes, the key lights, but yeah, and this bit here, because all this is on show, we're using them original green tiles, so a bit different, but yeah, as days go, we'll take that and we'll see you tomorrow. Good morning, it's Tuesday morning. We've just done a little hour, 40 minutes or something, and we've got all this in now. We've used the old ridges because from the back of the house you really see them, and there's nothing wrong with them. They are a bit obviously old, but there's nothing wrong with them. So no one's going to come up here, no one actually sees all this work we've done, but they will see those ridges. So there are old ones on the top there. Just left that bit there for when we get all this side done and we'll tie that in. But now we're going to look at patching the brickwork in. So we're going to get all these tools off now, then the brickwork on the front, we'll have a look at getting that patched up. Let's do it. Another good day. All that finished this morning, and there was loads of messing trying to get the block work. We had to peel all the felt back here, and it took us the whole morning just to get like sorted, get all the wall straps in. But I've just cut my brickwork in now, nice and neat. I've not finished that bit yet, and I've just got a little bit up there, so in the morning we'll get that last little bit in and then try and get some green tile on. But yeah, all in all, a good day. It rained before, really heavily, and yeah, it wasn't the best, but as days go, that's good. And I've just missed the sun. We'll see you tomorrow. So it's still Tuesday. I have this beautiful little field near the new place. I call it the new place, it's now home. So I'll just bring Raven out. She's about to do a party trick. Yeah, brilliant. I'll just get the video started again once I've cleaned this up. Anyway, sorry about that. Yeah, so it is still Tuesday. We're having a little run on here for a minute. I'm meal prepping tonight. Hey, come over here. Letting her have a quick run. I can't wait to get this roof done because we'll be inside and Raven will be inside with us, which is just so much better. She's been like in the van and it's not been ideal. She loves the van, to be fair. Whenever the door's open, she'll just run in there and she wants to be in there all the time, but at least now we'll be inside. Actually, whilst I'm here, there's a Velux over there, the third one in. Did that loft conversion, one of my first big jobs, where I was doing like a conversion sort of thing. This is just the best feeling, watching her run around. I mentioned last week that we'd made a big change. Obviously, I don't know if you noticed, but we're a member down. It's just had a massive impact. The business was just, we weren't making enough money and we were just clawing at stuff and it just weren't working. I was finishing each month with no money, or I'd be getting a big payment off the job and within 2 weeks it'd be gone and I still have stuff to pay for and I've not had a wage, so we had to make a change. I just felt a massive weight off my shoulders already, to be honest, and I do feel so much better from doing it. Yeah, things are positive now, which is how it should be. So yeah, just a little appreciation video for Raven. It's actually a birthday on Thursday, so we'll have to, there's a cafe in Chief Cross Village that does dog food, as in like eggs and whatnot, so we'll get Raven a nice treat on Thursday. What do you reckon? Raven, what a treat! Right, we'll see everyone tomorrow. I'll show you my gable when I jump down in a second, but we've just managed, we've done the cement verge on the outside of the green tile and we've just got the green tile on now. So this is what we were talking about, 2 different tiles, and from up here it looks like 2 different tiles, but the way it's planned is every angle you look at the house from down below you'll only see 1 tile. It's quite clever, to be fair, but yeah, looking good, all nice and flat. You know, you've done a good job of the roof when the tiles look good once they go on. But yeah, I've just got a row of cuts to put in the top where my working out was wrong, so yeah, I've just got to do that. Dave thinks it's funny. We all make mistakes, but another beautiful sunset there. My dad's in tomorrow, so we're blessed with him. And we'll have a look at these Veluxes. That's why we've done this tiling, so we can get the Velux flashing kits in. You can see the finish of how this is going to finish now. And I put my lead soakers in before. So yeah, I'm going to jump down, get all them cuts cut, ready to go on. And Dane's going to start setting up some scaffolding under these Veluxes, because it's currently a 20-foot drop. Any wise words, Dane?
None today.
None today, none ever. So, from down here now you can see obviously how important the original tiles are we've put on, because it's all you can see. The grey bit that I've shown you is on the other side, so you're going to see that from coming down the road. But look at the size of what the house was and then what we've added on. It's actually doubled in size. Raven's just having a good sniff. About around 5 minutes, Dane's just doing the cuts. And you can't see from down here, but the gable is completed. All is good. I'm gonna really miss that sunset. It is just amazing. But as you might be able to tell from my face, it's been a good day again. Apologies for not getting content. Today was things like me carrying the Velux window up the ladder. Obviously, not the most sensible thing to do, but we had a job on our hands. My dad's been here today, but we had to do a bit of demolition to be able to get on the inside. But you've seen our tiles we put on yesterday. Check this out. 1, 2, 3. All 3 Veluxes are in and they look good. We've been cutting some of the tiles in. It's 5 o'clock now, so I'm going to get a quick vid, but that is what they're looking like. Obviously now it's not technically watertight, but there's no rain due. But as soon as we get all our tiles in, that's the finish that we're going to look like, that end one there. We still need to put a row of cuts in at the top, but we'll do that from the other side. But big job out of the way getting them in. We've still got one more that's going over there for the walk-in wardrobe. But then this whole section now, look how clean it looks. It's all just really taking shape considering what it looked like at the beginning of the week. And we've still got Friday and we're working Saturday too. So this episode most likely going to come out on Sunday morning like it normally would. But we've still got 2 days at this. So in the morning we're going to come in, cut all around the Veluxes with a green tile, get the valley finished right up there, all finished off. And that's it then. This whole area is done. And then we're on to the backside. Still a lot of work to do, but we're loving it. We're loving it. Literally, been a beautiful day. Been class having my dad here, and just getting it done. So yeah, job's a good one again, and we'll see you tomorrow. So something else today which I forgot to mention. I'm just home now, as you can tell. Got our lovely new decor that we did, but this one is 2 today, aren't you? You've been such a good girl all day. Yeah? Oh, look at your face. You're such a good girl, Raven. We all love Raven. She's just the best dog ever. So well behaved. She come from where I got her from was through my auntie. It was a bit of a sad one, how I ended up having her, but you know, we love her and I'm dead pleased that she found me. But yeah, she's 2 today, so she had a little treat today. I brought her home at dinner. My auntie came round and had a few hours with her, so we've had the afternoon off work, and now Raven, we're just going to have a cuddle all night. I've got paperwork I need to do, but I just can't be bothered. I'm having a day off on Sunday, so I'm going to get up early Sunday morning, catch up with my paperwork, get all my receipts and that done. So yeah, chilled one tonight. A little one's birthday. Come in. Yeah, good girl. So it has taken a full morning, but we've managed to get all the tile in. I just can't reach up there. That other side's not latted yet, so when it does get latted, we'll do them cuts. We've got to do the cuts in at the top, but the job is looking good. Probably not going to come up here. We might come up here for something, but there's no reason for us to now. So this section of the job is completed, apart from the top. Go on the other side now and just try whatever we can try and do whatever we can do, and I'll show you what we get up to. So just on top of the ridge now, I'll show you where we're up to. So that's all the other side from this side, if that makes sense. But it's looking well, so we've done all that bit now. Just need to finish the rubber off and a bit of lead there. But in the meantime, the sun is gorgeous again. Sorry to keep mentioning it, but it is just mad. The view from, we're never going to have views like this again, obviously, unless we're back on this road. But I'll just manoeuvre myself around, try and not fall off the roof. So we started this valley. So all I've done is, we started with a full tile on the verge, because it's been a cement verge. We want to try and keep the full and half there if we can. So we ran it across to the first cut, and then we've just gone halfway, followed the bond of the tiles, and we've actually cut all them in now. So me and Dane are just gonna bang some full ones on. And we're actually here working tomorrow, so you'll see us doing this tomorrow. We'll get this right across, and then in the morning, make sure the weather's alright, we'll knock some sand cement up, we'll bed and point the edge in, bring that up across, ridges on, back to here, another section done. So yeah, all's well. So bang a few tile down now, and then I'll show you in the morning how much work we've got done now. Good morning, it's Saturday morning. That's all the tiling we got done yesterday. You can see we've just worked it to this corner. I'm going to take this tile off now, and I've just got myself some nice strong mortar, and I'm going to bed the tile on, point it in. Got to do it all in one this, because you want, like, I did all that in one. So cement that in, cut across, work my way up, and then we'll just suss out how we're going to do this top bit. I'll have to probably climb up and round, but we'll suss it out. I'm a bit out of breath. Dane's got an exam this morning, so he's not in till about 10 o'clock, but he wanted to work this Saturday, so that's great. We love hard work, wanting to work. It's a massive thing for me, that, like, I want to work, I love to work. doing a job that I love. So when the lads show that like I want to work Saturday but I've got an exam, fair enough, love it. So yeah, I'm out of puff because I've just been getting myself set up with everything. But yeah, I actually have to drink 6 litres of water a day, and as you can imagine, you need a wee a lot. And climbing up and down the roof when you're bursting, I can't wait to get this roof finished now so I can drink as much water as I can. But another thing as well, don't get me wrong, I love my new place and I love where I live, but just coming on the scaffolding then, bit of smooth radio on, you can just hear a pin drop on this road. It's just absolutely gorgeous. I'd be lying if I said it wouldn't be a dream to live on this road, because the houses are that far apart. It's not even like you've got a neighbour, but yeah, definitely a dream of mine if one day maybe come and live on this road, or even buy a bit of land on it and try and build on it. But yeah, little Saturday morning thoughts anyway. But yeah, what I'll do is I'm just going to get stuck into this now, start getting a few on. Once I've got a few on and you can see what I'm doing, I'll show you. But I know this video is going to be good because Monday we had none of this on, no Veluxes, nothing. That box of nails is because one of the tiles was kicking up, so I've stuck it down and that was just weighting it down. But I think everyone's going to be happy with this week's video. Video's not ending yet, but give us a comment, like, rating and everything, and I'll get back to you. I'm loving the filming and stuff now. Again, it's been hard here because like we have the scaff poles that we can tie to, but they're not everywhere. We can't exactly have a tripod up because we've got a tight walkway. The GoPro's been volleyed one too many times. But yeah, we're gonna get stuck in and I'll show you where I get up to. So I've done well. Done my cuts, cemented it up. I'm just gonna tickle that up later on when it's gone off a bit more, but I can't reach to get any more tiles on. So I'm just gonna count them now, put a pile on there, and then climb up round, get all them fitted across, and I'll be able to finish this off with the ladders. Then it'll be a case then of hopefully Dane's back, and we'll get the dry ridge kit on and I'll have to just shuffle my way along fitting it. Bit of fun. So yeah, job's a good one. Bye for now. So I loaded the tiles up, carried them on, fitted all them now. Just got these cuts to do, get the cement in, and decide what we're tackling next. Let's do it. Right, so we're just packing up the tools now. It's Saturday, we're finishing. This will be like the end of the video apart from me talking in a bit after this, but I'm just going to give you a little run. So that's the pond area. This is the bit that we sent up another story. So all the lats were wrong that had got fitted, so Dane's just altered them all now, so they're sat on the hip. They just need finishing off to the top. I wish we didn't use different branded felts, but they're so expensive and we had them in stock, but it doesn't matter, it's just two different brands, that's why it's different colours. So coming from the back of the house now, all this is obviously ready to be letted, but now when I stand here you get a feel for how complex this has actually been. So obviously this part of the roof that we did weeks ago wasn't here, and then when you look at that there now, that's what we've done this morning. There's a double hip here, so there's another side there to go, I'll show you in a second. I've got another flat valley there. I've been weighing up my valley here now, I'm going to finish that rubber off. But we've got the lats on this side here, ready to do that one, and then I've worked out from here now, I've got my first 3 lats on. It's okay with the bottom of the Velux going in here, then we'll have to string across and try and do what we can do. But another solid week at it, and we've got another man next week. Charlie's back off holiday, so I'm hopefully by the end of next week, if we do Saturday as well, it ain't going to be far off. And I'm really ashamed to show you this, but I will. Look how messy the scaffolding is. We probably shouldn't have, I didn't, you know, you can't know these things, but probably shouldn't have brought all the tile up just yet, but we did, so it is what it is. But I just can't wait to clean up like the stuff that's fallen down. The job's looking messy, but tunnel vision, another week now of getting this done, and then the first thing I want to do when this roof's finished is we're going to blitz the job and make it immaculate. But it's been so nice because the customers are so happy with it all, because they were a bit worried about the roof with it being so complex. But literally, the ground space that we've built, it's been near enough a small new build. This extension's that big. So yeah, dead happy with it. So as we come round now, I've just put these lats on, one up the hip, ready to take the fixtures for the dry ridge kit. Velux there, that's going to be latted. That side there has been latted. Just need the triangle, cut it into both valleys. Mini valley here needs doing. We got that bit latted and finished. I'll take that hammer, never leave a tool out like that. Now coming round here, we got that bit latted as well. Got that finished off, there was a few that weren't in. So then now, as we approach this bit, this is the, obviously the scaffolding's a bit tight, but this is the side that this is where we start getting to a place now where half of it we've done. We've kind of worked our way around. So I'll take you around here now. That's the gable. That's the cementing we did this morning, looking nice and neat. So from down there now, it's gonna look mega. I just come round here. There we go. So now you get a real feel for it. That's kind of what the other side's gonna look like. What I've just shown you. That's what it's gonna look like. The only thing I need to do around here, I put my soakers in. We just need to dress that rubber how we're gonna dress it. But I'll probably put the flashing in above the soakers first. Dress that rubber down, and then that is it. Obviously we'll give the gutters a good clean out and stuff, but yeah, the job is a good one. I'll show you from down there. So from down here now, you can see why we've used the green tile. Blends in perfectly, and that gable is looking pretty good to me. So our signs and our van's looking good as well, but yeah, job's a good one. Right, I'm going to get off home and then we'll get the outro in. So we're just heading home now. I just thought I'd get the outro of the video in. Two things I want to talk about. I want to talk about the fans, everyone who's watching this video right now on YouTube, and I want to talk about the actual job. So the first thing I want to talk about is the job. Obviously I've made changes recently and things have changed a little bit, where I'm now not trying to feed the machine, of just trying to get payments in to try and pay everything out. Everything's slowed down a bit, which is nice. I've been thinking about the jobs, like some of these jobs I'm doing, because we're literally a small team, it can take like 5 months. So if you get in 2 or 3 jobs in a year, and I'll be doing this for what, 20 years, you know, 20-30 years, and you think about how many jobs that is. I just want to live in the moment a little bit on these jobs, and that's what I have been doing for the last couple of weeks. Not rushing, enjoying the work, enjoying the job, which I do really enjoy. I've just kind of been living in the moment, and it just felt so much better for it. Because when you think of the size of these jobs and stuff, I'm not going to be doing that many in my career. I want to just enjoy them and deliver a really good project. So yeah, my whole mindset's changed and I've really slowed down. All my subscribers, which I know obviously they've all come over from Tom, my next customer, you're all going to know really well. So it's quite exciting, and I'm looking forward to changing their lives at home and everything, obviously. So yeah, that's the topic of the jobs I just want to talk about. Like, you're going to see a different side. You have seen a different side to me. I'm not forcing myself to be happy on a video, trying to get a good video and record it. I'm genuinely happy, which is good. I've had a great week there and I feel good. The next thing I want to talk about is the fans. So I've been doing the YouTube now since last April, so it's probably like 10 months. I've had one comment that was a bit bad, which was actually funnily enough today. But it was just something of nothing, just a loser. But yeah, so when I started on my own and I set up on my own and I knew social media was good, I was filming my day-to-days and I started doing them on TikTok. And when I first started on my own, I was doing plastering and whatnot, and I'd always post stuff, and got a few thousand followers on there. And I just kind of stopped it really, just because we were so busy and all the stuff I've spoken about of being busy and whatnot. I just stopped it. Over the last 2 weeks I've been putting a few back on, and it's funny because anyone who's watching this video now on YouTube knows how much I care about my jobs and how much of a good job we do. The comments that I get on TikTok are unbelievable, like people commenting stuff, and I don't know what it is. I think it's just like bitterness. It's probably like people who are just unhappy and whatnot. It is what it is, I'm not too bothered, but I just want to flip that now and appreciate the people who are watching my videos now. So if you're watching this video now, you're obviously someone who's supporting YouTube, it's so much more positive. So I just want to say thank you, really. So yeah, that's it. Me and Raven are going to get home. Raven's pink jumper that she has on, which I absolutely love, it has a rip in it. So if anyone knows of any nice companies where we can get Raven some nice stuff, please let me know. Because I am building a walk-in wardrobe in the new place. We laughed and joked saying we're going to build a little part for Raven. People might think that's a bit sad, but this dog means the world to me. So yeah, if anyone knows anywhere, let me know. So this is the outro of the video. Thank you all for all your support and just coming along on this journey of JBW. I'm not sure where it's going. I'm quite happy with where we are and what we do. So yeah, thanks for tagging along for the journey, and I'll see you next week. Bye for now.